Vanessa? Oh, Vanessa, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right. It doesn't matter if you're late, but have you gone and lost your brother again?
Oh, I wish. No, he's getting the ticket from the Valley Parker guys. He should be here. Oh, here he is.
Sorry about that, man. Why don't you put it on her pillow? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
My hand must have been wet because the glass... Whoop.
Oh, all right.
Matt, this is Peter's other mother.
So you're Vanessa. Well, I've heard a lot about you. I feel like I already know you.
I've heard so much about you. About how busy you've been, and I'm sure there are lots of other things you'd rather be doing than attending a stuffy family gathering.
No. Actually, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, now that we've broken the ice, as well as the glass, how you doing? Welcome.
Good to see you again.
Why don't we sit down and have a bite to eat, huh? I'm starving. Let's go.
You know what? At least we weren't the first ones to break something this evening, huh? That's pretty good. Let's find our seat. Henry, this is your place right here.
Oh,
okay?
Thank you, dear. I'm sorry your grandfather couldn't be with us, but of course those fishing trips of his are pretty sacred.
That's true. Nick, honey, we're here, and Josh, you're right where you are. Just stick tight, all right?
All right, like Liv.
Hi. Hi. You guys are right there, actually.
All right.
Terrific.
You guys are looking good.
Thank you. I love your necklace. It's really pretty.
No.
Well, great.
That's
Okay.
how you play history. But that was the favorite part of the play that I liked. There's that here.
Matt, actually, you're here. Yes, right next to Vanessa. And Bridget, you're here. Thanks.
Ma'am? Sorry, I never know which bread plate's mine.
It's all right.
So you're president of Lewis Oil?
Yes, I am.
Matt, Vanessa was just up north, too. She was staying at the lake we used to go to, but she had an unfortunate accident, a boating accident. She was stranded on an island alone for 2 whole days.
Daddy?
Really?
I don't think that we need to bore Bridget's brother with these boring family stories.
Well, I wouldn't call spending 2 days by myself in a cave boring.
Excuse me, Mr. Lewis, there's a call for you. Shall I have the phone brought? No. I think it's business. I'll take it. Excuse me.
So, Mom, what'd you do all that time in the cave when you were alone, after you got the fire going?
I tried to keep warm.
Yeah, and she said she found berries, too, she could eat.
Wow, I mean, how'd you know they weren't poisonous? I was a Girl Scout once.
Well, it must have been scary not knowing when help would come.
It wasn't scary at all. Wasn't scary.
Well, of course, we were terribly worried here, but doesn't seem to have done her any harm. I mean, after all, she went away to get a new perspective on life. And that's what seems to have happened. I mean, she's come back with immense energy, and she's even dressing differently.
Daddy?
Well, the run-in with powerful natural forces has a way of putting things in perspective.
Oh, I agree. Definitely.
Oh, Matt, by the way, are you going to stay in Springfield for a while?
I think I will, for a while.
Actually, Matt's helping Dylan out with this new construction project he's got going. Matt has great hands.
Are you all right, Daddy?
Just a little something caught in my throat.
Oh.
Gang, gotta come outside for a minute. This guy is just doing some great things. There's a meteor shower or something like that.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go. Follow me.
I have a phone call that I have to make.
Linda, honey, come on. Come out.
You know, I felt something different about tonight from the very beginning. Something wild.
Wild how?
Can't you feel it? There's like an electricity in the air. As if anything could happen.
In other ways, it's changed quite a bit since I was a kid.
Now, you grew up in Michigan,
Right. What about you? Are you from here?
well, yes, I was brought up here, actually. Did you do a lot of sailing?
Excuse me, you guys.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Matt, I just talked to Mary, Peter's nanny, and we're gonna have to head back. She gets off work soon, so say goodnight to the hostess and thank you and everything.
Okay, nice talking to you.
Nice talking
Bye,
to you.
Bridget. I'll see you. Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you.
Yes, at long last. Well, darling, your ancient father's beginning to fold. I think we'd better go. Good night, all.
Good night. Good night, Vanessa. Thank you.
Yes.
Good night, Vanessa.